One of you jokers actually requested it. You've done it now. Here, just close the window. You've done it now! Voltar has been requested, and Voltar you shall get! We are playing with my good friend Cadius here, or Guzmi, or however he wishes to be called eventually. That'll be his choice. But as it stands right now, we are queuing with Caddy, and he's picked up Skoldir. So, as far as teams go, our team's not bad. But it puts a lot of weight on poor Caddy's shoulders, so we'll have to see how we do today. We're going to play against Voltar because I've seen a couple of comments go, play Voltar. And by a couple, I literally mean 2. And I was like, I'm taking this. I'm taking this chance while I got the chance. It's been so long since I've played Volty. So we're going to be playing some Volty today. My wife is a fun character to play in the right hands. For me, personally, yeah, I understand. A lot of other people are like, but all you do is left click and right click sometimes and then they die. And it's like, well, yeah, it's kind of the point, if I'm being honest with you. But that's kind of the reason why I like him, because he's got this positional gameplay rather than, oh, I'm going to go ahead and actually aim. Which means I don't have to aim as much, which is great. Oh, well, let's see how it goes today, honestly. We're up against Genji, Rail, and Coco. There's a couple things that can go wrong here. Specifically, Coco could be a problem, and that's largely because if Coco gets knocked back, then Coco's gonna be an issue. I'm not sure where to start. Usually piercing's the best place to go because then that allows you to heal both your teammates at the same time or hit multiple stuff. Good luck. I hope you suck. Great. You know, and we're gonna go ahead and do that. Now, I'm not gonna piggy bank. Not this game, not yet. Timmy and Jimmy has gone boots. Okay. We'll have to see whether or not Timmy and Jimmy goes knockback ball. But if Timmy and Jimmy do go knockback ball, hey, Lamau should be fine. Toss out a drone here, and let's just get right back to it, shall we? Keep an eye out for, yep, exactly that. Keep an eye out for exactly that. If you can manage to avoid getting knockback balled, or just like balled in general, out of control or otherwise, that's ideal. Getting balled there, not so smart. And I'm kind of not, until I see this railing go away, no heal button. It's just that simple. You know what? Fine. I'm gonna back off. See if I care. I'm gonna just teleport back up here. And, oh, now it's doing new stuff. Where's our Skoldir's up there, huh? Okay. Here, have a heal bot, guys. Not that you need it. There we go. I needed it, though! And I'm gonna be a little bit selfish on that one. Sometimes you just need to heal you know? It's not about healing everybody. It's not about healing everybody else. Sometimes it's just, you know, you gotta look after yourself. Okay, I have some heals, Caddy. A couple of heals, not many. Oh my god! Do you see this Coco? She's roasted. Now run. We chased with our left click across the map, and I feel like a flippin' god. It feels great. Do you see this? Whoa! You've made a mistake! You've made a mistake! That was a silly mistake, Raylan. Why did you do that? That was a do not do that. You had no HP to do that with. That seems unintelligent. Okay. Not to worry about it. Let's go ahead and continue left clicking this. We're healing both of our teammates instead of damaging the turret. That's honestly okay because it's allowing them to stay a little bit healthier, which means that they get to push a little bit harder, which means that they get to stick around, which means that they get more XP, which means that our team does better as a whole. Like, it's honestly a really good thing to be healing people when you get the chance. With that said, though, definitely get out damage whenever possible as well. Oh, good heal. Good throw as well, I might add. But now we're in a shit place up shit creek. Just keep healing the Caddy-chan. There you go, Caddy-chan. Have a heal bot as well. Stay in the heal bot circle. Now go upstairs and help out the Gna. Gna's gonna be fine. Don't worry about him. Look at all these wheelings, though. Just doing their thing. Okay. Top's fine. Get this railing, though. Boink. It hit. Caddy, run. Caddy, run. Caddy. Oh, Caddy dead. Caddy bad. Caddy dead. Caddy sad. That's okay, though. Caddy sad does not mean that he's gonna be in a bad spot forever. Okay? For the most part, we should be fine. Now, I'm going to fully admit I'm probably the highest ranked player on the team, which means that we're going to need to do two things. We're going to need to do enough to be able to clear and keep things nice and safe for our team. We're also going to need to make sure that we're keeping our team alive enough that they can survive bigger team fights, which is not too hard to do, all things considered. Now, the easiest way to do most of that, honestly, as a Voltar, and as dumb as this sounds, go into a little bit of left click. Not a lot, just a little bit. just a little bit. I am effectively married to this Scoldier right now, and if we can just like keep him alive, that'd be the best. I'll be his wife. Skype is updated. Launch Skype now to enjoy free calling and messaging. Windows, why are you telling me this? It's blocking my mini-map. I really wish you wouldn't do that. There we go. You better watch out. Has managed to bite the dust. He better watch out for the next time he gets thrown. Caddy's on flipping fire today with these throws. It's making my life a lot easier, honestly. Put out a couple of pokes onto that turret there. It's totally fine. The message is not going away. I can't help but notice that took 17 years to disappear. Drop one of these. Look at the heals. Look at the damage. We're 4 minutes in and this is looking good. Like, the job of a Voltar player is actually quite simple. That's a dead Ray. She has to be dead, right? She's not dead? I'm actually impressed. Okay, nice one. I'm not gonna lie, Coco. That was well... That was well played. I'm not happy with you right now, but that was well played. Now, with that said, I got 500 solar to spend. Let's go back and spend it. So let's spend on the things that I thought mattered most to me. I want to keep people cleared out. I want to do as much heal and as much burst as possible. Boom, boom, boom. Done. Is it a good move? No. No, I don't think it is. But we're going to go for a silly build here that relies pretty much purely on left click and is going to allow us to keep things clear. Sometimes as a Voltar, that is your job. You could go for drones. But drones aren't as reliable as your left click sometimes, you know? Like, sometimes you just need to click. Doesn't always work, as you guys just saw there, and, you know, the extra burst off of it isn't always a thing. Wow, and I missed the left click there, so don't even worry your face about it. You know what? Be careful. Maybe try to go in from... Oh, maybe not, maybe not. There we go. And we dealt a little bit of extra damage there. That's fine. So currently we're dealing 70 damage per left click onto the group of droids that we're attacking, which is kind of great. We dealt 300 damage to the Coco as we came in, which was also awesome. However, if we keep missing all the time, it's obviously going to cost us issues. Damn it. That was dumb play on my part. We had an easy kill, and I fucked it. Here, you take this out immediately. Good stuff. And then head home. Like, now would be the time to head home. Or just stick around. I mean, either way works, I guess. If team is here to stay, then team is here to stay. Whoop! It's not going to do much, honestly. Just back off. Grab this. Hello. You stinky Coco. Hello. Goodbye. You say hello. I say goodbye. Hello, goodbye. You stinky brain in a jar. Hey! Okay. Get out of here. That's good stuff. Why am I referring to myself as the stinky brain in a jar? Dude, have you ever, like, smelled a formaldehyde-ridden brain? It's gross. I'm just gonna warn you right now. It's disgusting. And the only reason I know this is because in grade, like, 11, we had a biology course that we could take optionally. And I took it, and there was a fetal pig dissection. Which, you know, to those of you who are a little bit more squeamish out there, oh my god, you did what? And I was like, yeah, man. It was pretty metal if you think about it. We had like a small, unborn, you know, like pig effectively to dissect. And as weird as it fucking is, it was pretty instrumental in figuring out, hey, how does all this body stuff work? It was kind of cool, actually. There we go. There's the kill that Na wanted from earlier. Now Na's got it. It was pretty cool at the time, because I'm sitting here going, hey, I wonder how we could, considering the kind of build we're going for, let's go for weaponized hull. As a kid, I was like, so how does all this body stuff look and work and everything? And I was surprisingly calm throughout most of the dissection period. Like, my partner and I did really, really good job. I think we didn't get the A+, because we did a messy job of dissecting the thing's heart. Which was like a bit of a weird criteria, honestly. A+ if you manage to cut the heart into perfect 4 corners. Because, you know, I'm about to become a fucking doctor or something. Anyway, it was really, really cool and interesting, and it was actually lots of fun to do. The downsides, you know, here I have a drone. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I don't care. Where are all these people going, though? Like, I'm just trying to heal everybody and deal damage to everybody, and it's a little weird. Oh, nice one. She juked me. Still died to Caddy, who's like on fire with the Scoldier play. By the way, Caddy, you're a better Scoldier than I am. Yeah, it was really kind of cool. I was actually surprised that it was as fun as it was. With that said, that's a weird thing to have to say, isn't it? Yeah, dissecting this like baby mammal, you know, not quite a, you know, let's face it, dead baby mammal, because it was in the process of becoming a living, breathing mammal at some point. And that process was ended, so, you know, that's a thing, and we had to we dissected it as a result of, you know, that was the purpose of, or at least the designated purpose that we had chosen for, said, okay, you know what, I'm gonna probably die here. Yep, that's pretty much guaranteed to happen when you get knockback balled. Is that what she's got now? Yeah, she's had it for some time. There we go. Pick this up immediately. Like, it's kind of weird when you put it that way. I had fun dissecting this dead baby mammal. Chopping it up into bits and pieces, cutting it open, dissecting the intestines, and like cutting apart the different membranes to keep it together in like the weird noodly shape it is. That shit gets really long, by the way, when you extend it. Just, you know, a lot of people have that one factoid where it's like, if you take all your intestines out, it becomes the length of several telephone poles that even Rogers wish they could monetize. And you're just like, that was a joke that's only going to resonate with the Canadian audience here. I apologize. But like, you know, if you're American, replace that with Comcast. If you're English, replace that with Sky. As far as I'm concerned. Yeah, anyway. It's one of those things where it's like, that's a factor that you wouldn't exactly expect anybody to know, and then you're like, but yeah, know it. Definitely know that. And I have now got, like, personal, hands-on experience that is the way that is. Now, with this build, we do have a distinct lack of, consistent damage. I'm gonna go ahead and repair that right now by picking this up. But, yeah, it's weird. It is a little weird when you think about it. That we have specifically, you know, these oh, get the drones. There we go. I'm just concentrating because I want to land some drones and get a slightly better score than 5, 1, and 2. Because, you know, I need a better score than 5, 1, and 2. Here, have a thing. Okay, I actually walked to my own thing, which is probably smart of me, honestly. Okay, decent damage. Toss out another drone and then get the heck out. Don't get sniped. Now get up here and start pushing it. Look at that! Healed for 170 burst. It's not bad. There we go, there we go. Keep getting it. It's done. It has been pushed open. We are the can opener. What is a can opener? It's a device that you use to open up a sealed can container, okay? It's not exactly a difficult question to be asking here. I don't know why you're asking me these simple life questions. If you're watching this channel, you don't know what a can opener is. Dude, live on your own. You know, dissect an occasional fetal pig without the assistance of any other adults other than your, you know, contemporaries. And let's face it, at the time, my contemporary was a 16-year-old called, you know, let's not come up with his real name. His fake name's Bob, and he was a really nice guy. Everybody liked him. You know, really nice dude. I don't think a single person in the entire school hated him. He was just really, really nice. Like, it was very easy to like the man. Very, very easy indeed. So anyway, yeah, go ahead and dissect like a fetal pig, and then come back to me after you've done that, and then tell me you don't know what a can opener is. What? What's that? You don't have to use a can opener in science? What kind of science are you doing? Like practical, actual science? Get out of here! Get out of here! We only deal in mad science around these parts. God, this build would be doing so much better if I just, you know, didn't suck. Like, seriously, we keep missing all of our left clicks. It's a little embarrassing. Now, I want to push down their core, but right now it's just not a smart idea. So we're going to heal up Lupin here. There we go. Lupin Organ? Lupin Organ? What were the chances that we come across a dude who's called Lupin Organ on the one episode I decided to talk about fetal dissection of some kind? Ah, almost. Just a little off on the timing there. But yeah, seriously, what kind of science are you doing that doesn't revolve a can opener for dissecting the intestines? That's just a fucking disgusting image. I am actually a little sorry. Not entirely sorry, because at this point the verbal diarrhea is going strong. Like, it is apparently a good day to record when that starts going off. Start talking about you know, cutting apart the vittles of. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. This has probably screamed out a lot of people. My audience now numbers in the single digits. I apologize. Here, have a. I've probably unsubscribed like 50 people based off of that rant alone. Now, with that said, I would like to heal my friends, but they keep putting themselves in weird. Oh, heal! Oh yeah, 192 damage heal. Not bad. Now, would y'all get out of my face for just one bloomin' minute? Oh, I'm about to get knockback ball. Yeah, look how far I went, Coco. Get out of my house. And look at that. You think you can snipe me at close range and not suffer a punishment of some kind? I have deemed you unworthy of hitting me with that crap. Get out of here. Now what do we get? Well, we can easily go Healbot. And Healbot would be a fun way to do things. I'm gonna go for attack speed instead, because I'm probably an idiot. Let's go ahead and deal with these guys. I'm surprised, actually, that they've lasted as long as they have, considering the kind of start that we had. We had a really good start. And yet, here we are. And we have a hard time kind of breaching the commons right now. What does that even... I'm not actually sure what that means. Okay. We're about to get sniped, and it might just suck, unless if the stun comes out tomorrow. There we go. I'll take it. Thanks. Yeah. Got hair on my tongue. Anyway. I can't do anymore. I understand. I'm coming to end it. We just got a kill. It is time. We got a 3-level advantage. It is time. Did you do anything at all? That's rude. I'm not gonna be like completely dishonest with you. That was entirely unacceptably rude. Your team was okay. You know what? This brings up a bigger discussion. Team comp. Our comp was balanced. Had an active member in it who was capable of being the aggressive person that we needed. It was actually a good comp on our part. Their comp? I mean, on a level, I could see how it works. Genji, Raylan, and Coco have a lot of gank potential. But because they didn't have anybody who was really brawling it out there, who was capable of going out there and getting those easy pickoffs, they couldn't really do it. Honestly. Like, their team lacked oomph. And Skoldir is oomph coupled with backup, i.e. Voltar, coupled with Nah, which is more than capable of doing stuff. Thanks, Caddy. I appreciate the compliment. Anyway, this is a good video. Good talk, everybody. Thanks for joining me on this discussion about what it means to be, you know, an adult human being, and how to discover what can openers do. Go to biology class and do the dissection project. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Hit the like button down below, and I am very, very sorry.